Hello, hello, hello. It's your boy Rob Matt here at Mathis Technology, aka M-Tech. I'm going to attempt a little tutorial here today. See, can we get the screencast thing going? Be the first of many, hopefully, if this runs out right. Right now, what we're going to attempt to do is I'm going to showcase some of the features in the new Spark De Niro app that I've been working on. I'm writing this in PHP, so it's going to run on my local server. Here I have my simulated server up, as you can see, using XAMPP. It's version v3.2.2. Alright, let's get this thing on. Let's get some things started first. First of all, let's get this thing started up. Let's turn on my server. I'm going to go with this one first. It's going to take a few seconds to start up. Alright, you know it's ready to go when you see that right there. Alright, next I'm going to start up my SQL. Run this on Apache. Just let that bad boy start up. Alright, looks like we're good to go here. Alright, let's go to my admin. Let's go to our database. As you see up top, I'm rocking with the local host here. Just give it a few seconds. Should be loading up any second. There we go. Now, for those that are familiar with my SQL, you should know what you're seeing. For those that don't, let me give you a quick update of what's going on real quick. This is my SQL's database. It's PHP my admin. It's a free local host, and what it does is it runs with XAMPP. First of all, that first thing that I loaded up, this, like I said, this is like simulates you having like a server and a web host. So say like you're running your web page and you like how you run your stuff like me. I go with GoDaddy. This simulates that. All right, now. This, what you see here now, this manages my databases. It's a SQL base. Let's take a look at some of the databases that I have here. Clock going off. Now, the database that we're going to be working out of today is, I believe, media. Right there. That's my database name. Let's open up that database. Inside the database, you see my table. It's called Media Info. Let's check out that and see what's in that. Whoa, I've got a whole bunch of stuff in here. You see that? Now, this is what we're going to be, this is the data that we're going to be accessing. And it's in the form of ID, which gives me the ID number. Image, audio, and video. I think right now for the Spark app, for this version, I think we just got the video part actually installed and up and running. We have the whole thing, but for this little tutorial, we're rocking off the version that we have on this computer. Alright, now, let's get to the good stuff. Alright, let's go find that folder first of all. Alright, with XAMPP, it's going to be on your C drive or wherever you run your stuff from. I'm going to pull up XAMPP. It's always in your HDocs. And I'm looking for Spark. Right here. These are the folders that I'm using right here. Excuse me. Let me explain what's going on up in here first of all too. In this box, now this is the folder that's holding all my files and my folders. That's going to run his responsive web app. Here you see a holder. This is where I mostly store like my photographs, my pictures and stuff. Another one I have like a video holder for like my videos. You can make one for like your music too. Guess what I would name mine? Music holder, right? Boy, it's so smart, people. Alright. Now you see today we're just going to focus on, these are some of the pages that I have already built. But today we're just going to focus on entry, where you will be able to, he'll be able to go to his base of wherever he's storing his data at, whether it's on his phone, his computer, or wherever. This will allow him entry access to those folders or files, whether it be pictures, music, videos. And then we're going to go with insert, well, where we will be actually inserting that data into this same database here that you're seeing over here. Let me move this out the way. And display. We'll be displaying it and showing you this from the apps view. All right. All right, let's get started. First of all, let's open up. Let's go with this entry first. Let me show you guys what it looks like. First of all, hold on, because you think this is a game somewhere. Let's see what this app's looking like so far. All right, so we want to access this local host in this database. So what I would do is, first of all, I'm going to hit request my local host. You already see where we're going with this. And it's in that Spark folder. There it is right there. And it's Spark. I'm just going to type it out so you see what I'm doing. It's in the Spark folder. And the name of the file is entry. And it's a .php. Boom. Now that's the entry. Now let's see what I want to show you what the actual page looks like. I don't know what I named it. I always be messing up. I think I named it that SP2 Spark version 2. Let's change the entry. That's not what I want to show you right now. Let's go to that SP number 2. Watch this. Bow. That's what I wanted to show you right there. This is what we're working with so far. Got the parallax join working. You like that. I know you like that. So, but you see what it's supposed to be, right? He'll be able to hear his music. He'll be able to hear joints. You know what I'm saying? You can skip to the next one. You can go back. Next 1, 2, 4. Got 3, 4 program now. But anyway, so you'll have a video page. You can see the movies, joints, his videos. You're gonna have a blog where you can chat with him, and then you have his links. This is a basic app right now, but let's get back to what we're supposed to be talking about. Now let's go back to that entry. Yo, like this guy is all over the place. What is he talking about? Some nerd stuff. All right, now this is what we're talking about. I don't know if I can stretch this out a little bit. Shit, man. All right. Sorry. All right, let's see what's going on. I'm trying to get you right there. Now, like I said, now this is going to be 3 things that are going to happen. We're going to go from entry to insert to display real quick. This is your display right here. Boom. This is what it's going to look like after we put some stuff in there. They're pulling up now. These are all videos and entries that these are the same ones that you saw. Once they load, it takes time. But now, if you notice, let's count. Let's look at them. If you look at 13, 17, 18, right? And then we go over here. You'll see 13, 17, 18. See, these are the same joints that's in that database right there. See? There they go. See the videos? There they go. Boom. But you see error, that was someone tried to load up a wrong format. Right now we have it set for MP4s. Now they all play too. Let's play this one right here and see what happens. See how it's playing? You can even go full screen with it. Sharp, right? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back at it, back into my video. I don't know whether y'all saw the full screen, but you see it moving there. Got my
Welcome to App.
That's my joint right there, y'all. See, so you can put music videos, everything. Alright, let me check this out for a second. Yeah. That's my video playing at the bottom. Little face games. Stolen properties. But anyway, man, alright. That's the display right there. Now, let's go back to this entry page. Now, what we're missing is the insert, how you get from this to what we just saw. All right, let's pull up some files. Let's pull up that actual entry. I'm going to go right click. And I'm using, to do my writing, I'm using Notebook 2. I really like it. It's dope. It's better than like Notepad. It's like Notepad 2, but it's real good for web development. See how it separates everything naturally? You don't have to assign any colors or anything crazy like that. All right. People are like, what is this and what is he pulling up right now? All right. This is what we're seeing right here. This page right here. Let's get out of here. Okay. This is what you're seeing right here. You're seeing this logo up in his header, his introduction tag, his location tag for his navigation, and the actual form that we're uploading and adding stuff to it. All right, this is what you just saw just now. Let me see if I can pull that back up right there. That's the CSS. That's all my style. Don't worry about that right now. All right, this is what you're seeing. As I said, let me walk you through it real quick. All right, as you see right here, let's start on line 40. Let's not start on line 40. All right, this is what you're seeing. Let's start line 40. H2, see that Spark App V2? That's that Spark App V2 you see right there. That's start on 38. See that logo? And it's in my holder. That's that logo. Then my Spark, boom. Then that media playlist you see? See the word media playlist? That's my media playlist navigational tag. Then after that, see, I'm showing y'all code, man. Y'all better pay attention. So it's good stuff. Video. There's my input form. And there's my add button. So you see everything that's on that page. See? It didn't take a lot to do that. See what I'm saying? All right, now, let me close out all this other stuff that I've been working on. Y'all can't see all my stuff, man. Then I'll be biting my code, man. All right, now, let's open up something else. Let's open up that display that we were talking about. And then we're going to get to the insert. All right, this is this display right here. Don't worry about my style once again. I'll teach y'all style next time. Now, this what you now people are like, what is that? What you're seeing here is this. Right there. That's what you're seeing. This whole layout. This is the HTML coding for that. Everything breaks down the same way, man. The same way. So we don't have to go through that again. Now, what's missing is the most important thing. The insert. So open that up. Let's see what that looks like. Now, this is where the magic takes place. This is what gets you from here. Let's load one up to see what happens, all right? See how I'm doing on time. I don't know how I'm doing on time, but it's going to keep it rocking. Let's load up one and see what happens. So I'll show you how this actually works first. All right. Let's go with, let's go to browse. I'll be trying to look at my stuff neither, man. All right. I'm going to go to my videos. See my sci-fi, see my science fiction. And we're going to try to load, we're going to load number 2 up. We're going to hit open. And you see it up in the browser. Then we're going to hit add. Boom. Jumps to that. And if we go all the way to the bottom, it should be that guy. There you go. Bow. See what I'm saying? Now let's see what happens to make that happen. Let's go to the insert. This is what we're looking at. Now, if you look up here real close, you'll see. First thing first is we're using our PHP. This is how you open up your PHP tag. And let me show you your closing PHP tag. That's your closing PHP tag, alright? One more time. Open. Close. Alright, real quick. I'm going to run through this. From line 1 is my open PHP tag. Line 3 is my explanation, letting you know what's going on, is my DBD connection, which is database. I'm using a database connection, and you always have that little cache. That's how you know you're writing PHP. When you see the cache, that's how you set a variable. The variable is DB connect, and it's my SQLi, which is my SQL, but it's just been upgraded to SQLi. Same thing, same everything, pretty much same thing. And I'm calling it SConnect. And there's my local host, my root, my password, my media. That's that database that we were talking about. That's That's my database. That's that database.